Well, we have been in business here since 1995, and I think we've learned a lot along the way. One of the keys is I think that we try to always learn something new. We don't do anything the same way we did it last time. We try to do it better than what we did last time. So I think when you stack those years up one upon another, and every time we look at things and say, how can we do something a little bit better than what we did last time? What can we learn from any minor little mistakes or minor little glitches to make this process smoother, to make the product and outcome better, and finally to make certain that our clients are happy. That's really that's really what the goal of the whole thing is to make certain that our clients are pleased with the process. And fortunately, we've done a pretty good job of that. We have a lot of repeat clients, and I think that's part of what that comes from. Well, I think one of the advantages that Paragon has is that we are not only general contractors, but we're real estate brokers and community association managers, hold licenses in all of those, and have some involvement in all of those. I think that particularly being involved with the community association managers, of which almost all of the managers on the beach are a member of that association, it allows us to really have an understanding of what their job is and how they operate. And it gives us a tremendous insight into what can and cannot be done during the process of remodeling, and how to make the process work smoothly. If it works smoothly for the managers and it works smoothly for us, then it works smoothly for the owners, and that's what our goal is. And not only the owners there, but the other owners within the building. And I can't tell you how many times we have been involved in a renovation where there was some particular thing that we wanted to do, and an owner told us, well, we've been told that can't be done, that it's against the association rules, or there's no way to do that. The association won't allow it. We say, well, that may be what they were told, but part of what they were told is how they asked the question and what information they provided. And knowing what is required in order to make those types of decisions within the association gives us a tremendous advantage in being able to represent the owner in such a way that they can get what they want within the framework of the rules of the association, and everybody's happy. The timeline for most of our condominium work is extremely important because most of the buildings where we work only allow work from, say, May to October. So being certain that we have everything lined up, the logistics figured out, and are able to complete those on time is very important. And the fact that we have done that so many times and have done it successfully so many times, I think is very important, because if you don't get finished, essentially that unit becomes unusable for the entire season, which would be just a disaster for the owner. I mean, really would be a disaster. And sometimes the association will allow a little bit of work to go on beyond the cutoff dates, but then that's creates bad blood not only with the association but with the other owners who come down to enjoy their units, and here's a bunch of construction guys banging around while they're trying to enjoy their sort of quiet time there. So it's really very important to understand those timelines and to comply with them. It's good for everybody involved. Well, I think if anyone has the idea that they want to do something with their condo, that they should at least talk to us. I think that we have a lot of good ideas. We have a lot of experience. We've done this many times, and often I find that we're able to provide them with some ideas that they never even considered possible. We have done a lot of times where we've gutted units back to bare concrete, completely changed the floor plan, and set it up in a way that would better fit their lifestyle. And a lot of times people just don't realize what the potential is. And it's a shame to miss the opportunity when a remodeling project is going to take place, not to take advantage of it. I think an example of that is before we've had someone who contacted us and had remodeled their place and had essentially gone in and redid the kitchens and redone the baths, and they'd done them nicely, but they left the floor plan pretty much what it was. And they saw another place that we did that was the same floor plan of theirs, and we changed the floor plan, and they said, oh my gosh, I wasted all this money remodeling. Now that I see what you can do to the floor plan, I never had any idea that could be done. So I think it's sort of that old carpenter saw, to measure twice and cut once, and to have us come in and take a look and see if we have any ideas that work for you. I think it's worthwhile.